Hello students, I welcome you for the Computer Science second year class of this today's session. In the last session, that is in the Unit B review of C++, we were discussing about chapter 11, that's about pointers. As you know, I have completed, this is showed in red color, that is from introduction to pointers and strings. Today's session, I wanted to discuss with you people how pointers are related to the function and how pointers and structures will be there, how pointers and objects and other things. Just moving to the pointers and functions. So let me ask with you, what is function? Because from pointers we have seen in the last session, but function we have seen in the little time ago. So what is function? As you know, as we have seen in the book, the function is a collection of statements to perform a particular task. Yeah. So these functions we can call it in our main program for to perform a specified task. So in another way I can tell you here, see, the function is a named unit of a group of program statements designed to perform a specific task and returns a single value. Correct, right? So there's a certain statements will be there. So depend upon what work you have to supposed to be done in that. Okay. So invoking function can be done by following three methods. We can invoke the function in our main program. So different ways is there. So far we have seen, we have learned, that is the first method is there by passing the values or call by values. So what values we are using in our program, in the main program, so that we can pass it as a photocopy of that, passing values. We are passing the photocopy or calling by photocopy. So this is the way it works. The second method what we are using, that is passing the references or call by references. Referred, where exactly it is there. Yeah, so directly you are not taking the photocopy, directly you are going to that location and you are performing the work. The third one is there by passing the pointers or call by addresses. Now here you see, by passing the pointers and call by the addresses. So this is three different methods are there when you make use of functions. So far we have learned the first two methods in the last year. The third method, that is passing by the pointers or call by the addresses, I'll teach you today. Now all these three methods I will explain you by taking one simple program example, so that I can reach you directly. By theoretically I can tell you, but still, if I will take you the programming example, it's more clear. The first program I will take, same program I will take for all three examples. This is you already seen in the first year, swapping the content of two variables. Yeah. So I have taken here header files, right, and then function declaration part I did here. Here void swap is my function here, int, here I am passing by values. So that's why what type of value I am passing or what type of value I am using for to call. So I have to specify the data type. So I specified here int, int. Then in the main program, that's void main, I have used two variables int a and b. Okay, a is having 10 value, b is having 30. So next what I'll do, I'll just display the message saying that original values and a equal to a I'll do, b equal to b I'll do. Next, I'll call the function that swap a comma b. So this is called by value. This function I am calling by value. Now here, after value swapping, I am displaying swapping function. I am displaying the value of a as well as b, and this is about main program. Now how this function will be there? The function is here. This is a function. Okay, what is there in this? Here void swap is a function. I'm defining int x and int y. Well, declaring, I showed what type of using. Here I am using the names. Now this is what x and y is a new two variables which takes the value. Now whatever while calling this function, the value will be passed here. That value will be holds, a's value will be holds by x and b's value will be held by y. Now here by using third variable, temp equal to x I'll do, x equal to y I'll do, y equal to temp I'll do. So automatically it will be, value will be swapped. Value will be swapped and it returns to the main program. And according to that, output will be generated here. The original value a equal to 10, b equal to 30. Values after swapping, a equal to become 30 and b equal to 10. So this is an example for you people by passing the values or call by the values. Got it? Yeah. So moving forward, how we can change this, pass in the references or calling the references. What changes is there? Same program is there here. See here, same program. I did not change. Okay, in even function also, I did not change. What I changed here, you see. See in the declaration. Void swap. That time I used just int. Now here int ampersand I have used. Ampersand means no references. Where it is stored, that is actually address. Okay, actually where your that value is stored, no, directly you are going there and you are doing. You are not taking the copy of that content. You are directly going there. Then the main program as usual is there. Nothing changes is there. In the function, what you have to do, that only in the passing the places ampersand x you have to use, ampersand y you have to use. The rest everything is same. So what is the major difference between these two programs? The pass by value and the pass by reference is there. Pass by value, it will take the only content. Passing by reference means it goes to that particular location, that means to the address, and it will change the value. Compared to pass by value, the pass by references is having more weightage, more accurate. The result comes, output comes same, what you have seen. So I think you have understood what is the difference between pass by value and pass by references. Now let me show you the third method, that is passing by pointers called by address. Okay, same program, I did not change even function, but here what I have changed. See here the declaration, function declaration. So passing by pointers, so you have to make use of pointer, star. Correct, no? Star. Call by addresses. So what I am using here while calling swap ampersand a, ampersand b I am telling. Ampersand a, ampersand b I am using. And here while using here swap int star x, int star y I have to use. And other same int temp equal, I have declared temporary variable, temp equal to star x equal to star y equal to temp. And your result is comes this. Same output comes all three cases. But compared to last two methods, this method is one of the best method, more accurate and 100% perfect answers you get. So that is the way pointers well works, and this is the way we can make use of pointers in case of functions. So I believe that I reached you and I made you clear by showing all these three methods that we are invoking the function in our main program. Yes, my dear students, let me make to the next concept, that is pointer and structures. Now, how pointers and structures are related to each other, let us see. So this I'll make you clear by showing the example itself, so that you will get a proper idea. Now this is the one simplest program which I am showing on the screen. Now here this part, I've came with the header files, and then void main I used. Inside void main I created one structure of date, struct date, and date is having three elements, that is int, day, month, year I used. There are three member data of date structure. Now I have created a variable of struct date, that is DOB, and at the same time I have created struct date pointer variable star p. The variable I can create of structure, similar way how exactly I can create variables of integer type, character type, float type. That way itself I can create. So that means here also I have created struct date star p, that is, this is structure type of pointer. Now what I will do, p equal to ampersand DOB. This means this structure variable's address I am storing in the pointer p. Now I wanted to read the data. How I can read the data? See out input day, month, and LL. Now you are seeing p arrow day, p arrow month, p arrow year I am using. So this means p is a pointer variable, p arrow means the date is a member of p, the month is member of p, the year is member of p. So instead of DOB dot day, DOB dot month, DOB dot year, no, I can make use of this the way. Output purpose also you see. Yeah, before output, this is another way, this is red color I showed, no, you can write it, this is the way also it works. That is a star of, yeah, within that dot date, instead of this you can make use of this. Both are same. Both are same. Similar way, for output purpose also I am using here, see out date is p of day, hyphen I used, p of month, hyphen I used, p of year, and this will be displayed. The output comes in this is the way. I have inputted day is 15, month is 11, and year is 2000. The output comes 15 hyphen 11 hyphen 2000. So this is the way we will use pointers in case of structures. So you just imagine. So far I have discussed all the concept. So everywhere structures are there, pointers are there, right? Yeah. So going next concept, that is how pointers related to objects. This is important because we are studying object oriented programming. That's the reason we should know how pointers are related to the objects, and at the same time related to this, one practical program also is there, that maybe I'll discuss during the practical sessions. So let me keep it in front of you how this is related. The pointers pointing to objects are referred to as the object pointers. The pointers which pointing to an object, they are called object pointers. Now this concept simple. Integer pointer points to integer variable. Object pointer points to objects. Right? See, structure pointer points to structure object. So this is also the object pointer are points to an normal objects. How we can declare the general syntax? Class name star and object pointer name. The class name should be there and then star object pointer name should be there. Example, now here employee star EPTR. Though this is EPTR is a pointer object of employee class type. EPTR is a pointer object of employee class type. So let me give you an idea. I'll show you this an example. So this is an example. I've created an employee. Okay. So in the class, I've given class name EMP, and I have private section as well as public section. In the private section, I have created 3 variables. That's member data, employee number, name, and salary. Employee number is integer type, name is a character type, which able to hold 20 characters, and salary is float type. And in the public section, I have 2 functions, that is get as well as void display. So let me first function I'll define that void EMP scope resolution operator get off. So what I'll do, enter employee number, and for that I'm using scene EMP number. Enter employee name, scene name. Enter employee salary, scene salary. So this is what it displays on the screen, as well as you are inputting from the keyboard. So this is already we have studied, right? So second function, that is display. So display also we are using void and class name, scope resolution operator, and function name. And we displayed here employee number, display EM number. So whatever is there in EM number, that will be displayed. This is employee name, that will be displayed, name whatever is there. Employee salary, whatever in salary variable is there, that will be displayed. This is Now in the main function, what we are doing? So here it is there. I have created objects of class EMP. 2 objects I have created. One is normal E and one more is pointer type of variable, that is EP, star EP. Now what I will do, EP equal to ampersand E. This means the E's address will be stored in the EP. E is an object, that address will be stored in the EP. So EP is points to E. EP is points to E. And EP get, what I will do, EP get, EP display. By using pointer variable, I am reading the function also, I am displaying the function also. Yeah. So this is what, and output very simple. This is the way it comes. So I inputted 2505 Harshini 6500, and that will be displayed as like this. So there is nothing much difference between structure and objects while using pointers. Only thing you have to keep it in your mind, the objects can be points by the object pointers, and you have to make use of that is arrow symbol to identify the member data as well as member function from by the object pointer. This much if you keep it in mind, that is more than enough. That is more than enough. Yeah? Yeah. So Going for the next concept, that is this pointer. Now what is this pointer? Every object in C++ has access to its own address through an important pointer called this pointer. In another way, I can tell you that self-pointing, the object points itself through this pointer. This pointer is an implicit parameter to all member function. It becomes an implicit. It's no need of defining. This may be used to refer to the invoking object. Yeah. Friend functions do not have this pointer because friends are not members of a class. So this is one thing you have to keep it in your mind. So only member function can have this pointer. Other than that, it is not possible. So to give an idea, this pointer is points itself. Okay, this pointer is points itself. It accesses its own address. Yeah. With this, I conclude this session here. So we have learned in this session how pointers are related to the functions, different methods of invoking the functions, and how pointers are related to the structures, and how pointers are related to the class, that is objects, and at the same time this pointer. Yes, the left out little concept it is pending in this chapter. So that I'll discuss in the next session. Till then, take care. Enjoy yourself. May God bless you.